Hello and welcome to the Build with Bear bonus stream. That's right, it's Tuesday, and that's the time when I do something that is not model kit building. Before we get into all that and I explain some things and thanks, I'm going to throw the Bear Cave, the Lego, the Scythe, the Tier 2 blue emote in the chat. If you are currently a subscriber, you can reply with those emotes. If you are not yet a subscriber, you can say hi. You can use other people's emotes. And if you feel like being a lurker, well, guess what? It's okay to lurk. That's totally all right. As I said, it is a Tuesday, and the plan of action is to check out Battlesuit Aces. Now, to be clear, I got a code for this game. I requested a code for this game when I heard about it, and they were putting the word out there that they were looking to, send some codes out to streamers and such, content creators, as it were. Put my name in the hat for that because it is a card battling game, and the storyline is mech related. And as someone who builds a lot of mechs, and who on stream on my Tuesdays, I've played a lot of Hearthstone, played a lot of card games on this stream. Never ended up playing Balatro. That was a game for me. I played that on my own time, not on stream time. So I thought this would be a good time to take a look at that game and hang out with people and chat. And then, as I mentioned here, one of the reasons why, one of the reasons why, I don't know what I'm saying there. There's going to be a break on streams. I am taking care of some family stuff, and I am going to Connecticut. I'm currently in South Carolina, and I will be leaving my PC here in South Carolina, of course. I'm taking my laptop with me, but I don't know where exactly I'm staying and what the Wi-Fi situation is going to be. And I'm not going to bring another camera, and I'm not going to be bringing like a Lego set or a model kit and none of that. I'm driving up with immediate family and then flying back. I get back on Monday, but I get back so late that I'm not going to stream that night because I can't guarantee I'll be back in this house by that time. So instead, I will be streaming again a week from tonight will be the next stream. So we'll do tonight. We'll check out Battlesuit Aces. And then next week, I will come back and finish Is This Seat Taken? Because I'm so close to finishing that. It might not even take 2 hours of the stream to finish that game, but we'll finish it up. Hey, Lord Crashes in, welcome. So next Tuesday, Is This Seat Taken? Will be the next stream. Now, I could. You might be right for thinking this. I could, if I wanted to, do a stream next Tuesday that is just a building stream because I'll have missed 3 building streams. I should clarify. To me anyway, I feels like I'm only missing 2 because I was going to take Saturday off anyway, but now I'm not going to see wrestling live. But no, I want to keep my schedule of playing games on Tuesdays. Also, I want to finish Is This Seat Taken? I really want to finish that game, and the following Tuesday we're going to be checking out Power Wash Simulator. So I'm like, well, I can't. I got to do both. I got to fit in both of these things. That's the goal, is to fit in everything. I want to play. I want to play this because a code was provided, and I'm under no obligation to play this game with the code, or I got the code, and this is not a sponsored stream. This is not anything like that, but the game came out, October 7th, so a week ago. So it's been out. And I kind of want to check it out because it seems neat. And so I want to play that around the time that it's been released, And then I also want to play, I want to finish Is This Seat Taken? And of course, I want to play Power Wash Simulator 2 as close to release as possible. It comes out a little bit before, which means maybe we'll get like a patch update, if there's a bug fix or something, we'll get into that. And then November, Nubby's Number Factory. At some point in November, that's getting an update. It's a cosmetic update, so we'll play that again. In November, Hearthstone is getting another expansion, so we'll at least do a stream of that. I keep talking about WWE 2K25, and I just haven't streamed that. So I will probably do the first week of November, I might do a spooky stream. I don't know. I might just do a spooky stream because I thought we were going to do it this month, and then this game came out. And then also Power Wash Simulator got a date. Power Wash Simulator 2, specifically. Anyway, I think I yapped enough because we got a few people here, which is nice. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Jeff Gersman, who gave me a little repost over on Blue Sky, Reskeet, which is very kind of him. All right. I am launching Battlesuit Aces. We'll go to the game feed. So let's go to options here because the audio is a little high for me. The music, I'm turning the music down a little bit. There is something that I want to showcase here. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, I got a text here. Okay. All right. That's fine. Hey, there's a feature in here in the options that is incredible, and I want to talk about it.
It's all right. You've all earned a break. It's all right. You've all earned a break. It's all right. You've all earned a break.
You don't have to guess. Hey, game developers. I would love it if you did this as well. This is unbelievable. Oh, Lord Crash, that's a lot. That's a long streak. Congrats. This is incredible. They, like, when you hit the sound effects, you get the sound. We want the sound effects a little higher over the music. We want the music a little lower. I feel like that's the hallmark of a good game. Like Lord Crash is like, yeah, this game could be bad. I don't think it is. It could be bad though, and I'm still gonna, when people mention Battlesuit Aces, I'm gonna go, they had a feature that was awesome when you were adjusting the voice audio, a voice line played so you could hear how it sounded.
It's all right. We've all earned a break.
I think that sounds good there. I think we're gonna go with that. I keep wanting to turn the music down more. That's probably where the music should be. But I'm sorry. I know that, you know, to you that might just maybe all happen. I think that is phenomenal. We'll keep VSync on. Auto progress dialogue. I think I'll click through. If that gets annoying, we'll go in. But I think that's going to be okay. Yeah. This has got a real fucking style to it, doesn't it? This art. When I saw this art, I was like, oh. That's the anime. This is the generation you're being inspired by. That's phenomenal. Sorry, I have to look at this because it's a text message and it's just going to keep popping up until I look at it. So now I've looked at it. Things are happening, as you are aware. I've got things coming up, and so text messages and emails and all kinds of things are coming up. I spent the day figuring out how to use my all-in-one printer to scan, which I don't think it's ever scanned anything before. So that was fun. It's a whole thing. Going for the era of older anime with the full details in the character. Yes, it is going for an era of 80s, late 70s, 80s anime, but with fidelity, right? It is not going for a muted style or a like if you watched a movie that hasn't been, you know, post-processed or whatever from that era, or like a VHS rip of something, and you're like, oh, okay, there's like a grime to it, which there's definitely a market for that. But let's go to campaign. I should say, I only know that this is a card battler with a mecha theme, and clearly anime inspired. What style adventure would you like? Gentle, smooth sailing through card battles. Balanced, not everything needs to be a struggle. Daring, a single misstep might doom all of Earthkin. You listen to a podcast interviewing Game of Force podcast where they liken to old mecha anime meets Star Trek. Yeah, there's definitely a Star Trek vibe here with all of our, you know, this stuff here. Like our UI feels very data, not data, what is it? Data, I don't know. Computer terminal in Star Trek. Brad Shoemaker coded. Yeah, maybe. Hey, I'm streaming. I'm gonna pick gentle. Does that make me a coward? Maybe, but I don't care. I'm picking gentle because I'm going to be reading chat and playing this game, and then
working on Mana's suit.
Maybe it'll encourage me to play through another difficulty level at a future time. You got a cat? Yes, I'm playing casual. Casual.
Yeah, She got attacked by wyverns on her way back from Ariel.
All right. Both of these, this is good voice acting.
They shredded the new compensator I added last time.
We're losing a little bit of this guy. He's got longer hair. He's got hair, like, I'll show you for a second. Look at that. But we're losing a little bit, but that's okay. It is what it is.
She really needs to get rid of this junker. Mach 20 doesn't even make parts for it anymore.
Oh, makes
Oh, well, actually, you can see here. This is the same guy.
Well, I've got something you might find more interesting.
I wonder if this is, I mean, this is a scene. I wonder if this is fully voice acted or if it's just, you know, scenes and then, like, some dialogue is just, if it's a mix or if it's fully. We'll find out.
The adoption agency sent you a message.
Adoption?
This is it. What if...
You got this, man.
We're informing you that you've been approved. A representative will be in touch about placement by the end of the cycle. It's really happening.
I knew they'd pick you. Say goodbye to suave bachelor Felix and hello to fun Uncle Felix. Oh, yeah, congrats on dadhood. Not as big a deal as being an uncle, but it's something.
I'll remember that when it's time to buy birthday gifts.
Hey, we gotta go celebrate. Let's go to Ola's for lunch. My treat.
There's still a...
Come on.
Okay, if you click, it will skip dialogue, which is good. It's just good to know, right? Ooh, that looks cool.
The Union government believes a new
Radio.
monster is responsible.
Radio.
Another attack? That's a third this cycle.
They're assuring citizens the Guard will handle the matter swiftly.
I've had my fill of guard news for one lifetime. What's the point of early retirement if we can't get away from all that?
Yeah, I don't miss it either.
All right.
Today's too special to focus on the past.
These guys used to be in the shit, I guess.
So, what'll you and the kid do first? Go camping, play some sim games?
Maybe they'd like to learn about suit repair.
Straight to your favorite hobby? What if they don't like it?
What child doesn't like suits?
You got me there. Hang on. Sensors are picking up... What is that? Some kind of monster?
Yeah, that's a monster, all right. With the, I wonder, that's a cool effect. Is it doing that? Making the...
Not like any monster I've seen.
Okay.
They're attacking!
Direct hit on our engine. I'm landing us on the closest planet.
Oh no.
At this speed?
It's our only chance.
But this guy's gonna become a dad, so...
You okay, Felix?
Heathcliff.
I've been better.
It's a bunch of space goop, yeah.
They're still on our tail. Hurry into that...
We lost him. Quick thinking back there, buddy. Another second's worth of momentum and we'd be toast.
I can't wait to find out how it becomes a card battler. You know what I mean?
Do you have comms on you?
No, I left them in the Orion. It's just you and... Whoa.
That's one hell of a suit.
Ooh.
Incredible craftsmanship. My scanner says this suit and its surroundings are millions of orbits old.
I'm gonna see if it works.
Be careful.
Don't worry. I've got a good feeling about this thing.
That is a pretty cool
How did you
suit.
do that?
I didn't. It's like it knew.
This is always a good start.
The control sticks feel like they've got energy running through them.
Might be a short circuit.
No, I think it's a good thing. It's energizing. Apparently the suit thinks so too.
Any idea where to find the comms? We have to warn Anchor.
Maybe this one?
Anchor station under attack.
Oh no.
Aid!
They've made it there already. Can you get this thing moving?
I'll try.
You did it.
Oh, music got jaunty, everybody. It's time to go.
Heading to engage. No.
Oh fuck.
There could still be survivors.
We gotta get through these things. Their swarms are massive. I don't know if we can...
If anyone can, it's you.
Okay.
Come on, Big Blue. We've got to stop them.
All right.
I'm still figuring this thing out. Can you watch my energy?
Okay, the energy is there. All right.
I've got the readings here.
Okay.
Feels like its primary weapon's charged. Am I
All
good
right,
to
this is
shoot?
the blue crest, apparently.
Yes. Readout says you've got energy banked.
We have 3 energy banks. So, and they have 2 energy. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the attack costs 3. That's attack cost. Click it. And then attack. Hell yeah, eat it.
Worked. But it's not letting me shoot again.
Well, we need to refill our energy.
The suit's got an energy recycling system. Oh, but it's not automatic. Look for a switch.
Found it. Huh. If you squint, it looks like it says end turn.
All right. All right. Okay. All right, Battlesuit Aces. That feels pretty good. And then,
Watch out! 2 more coming in on
okay,
both
so then we're
sides.
getting some more enemies. There they are.
What's that
Okay.
big one doing behind them?
Uh-oh. It's a spawner.
They seem to be protecting it.
If that's the case, it's got to be a higher priority, right?
Okay. So,
Ben, I don't think we can do this alone.
Maybe we don't have to. I've still got my datapad. I'm activating the drones from our shop now.
okay.
Always nice to have allies on our battle line. Let's hurry up and...
Okay. So, we can take a card here, put it there.
Whoa. This suit and our drone are sharing energy.
Okay.
Even with the drone, I haven't recovered enough energy to fire.
All right.
Keep recharging and let the drone attack.
Okay.
Right. I'll sort energy for my next shot. Think I should go for the big guy or the little ones?
Taking down one target is faster than 2. But either one should work.
Okay, so we'll draw that. And then we'll end turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, because there's nothing there. But then that shows up. Okay. So if I... Not ready. Drag a card. Oh, okay. So we can take this card in. Which gives there. And then... We could do that there. And then... Destroy that one. And end turn. Oh, that took some damage, but that's okay. Alright, and then refills. So we could go after that. I feel like that's probably the right thing to do. And then end our turn. And this takes another damage here. So eventually we do need to kill that thing. We should kill that. And then... We don't have enough to go after the spawner up there. Oh, wait. Attack the empty slots to damage the enemy ship. So we can do that. So we can still do that. Yeah, okay. That's a trigger limit. Okay, that was a limit there. All right. So we can do that, which is good. Okay, so that shows up. And, okay, so we can do this here. And then we have enough for that there. And there you go. Eat it.
We did it!
Okay. All right. Obviously, more complexity is going to come in, but I'm starting to figure out what's going on here. And I'm sure there will be more cards, and we can shuffle cards, and there will be cards that interact with other cards that we have, and all kinds of stuff like that. But yeah,
I hope we're not too late.
I also hope you aren't too late. Shit.
No.
We're too late. Our shop. Everyone. What do we do? They're all...
Felix, hey, look at me. We gotta go, okay? We have to take this suit to Admiral Vermeulen.
Okay. Few cycles later.
Heathcliff, it's good to see you again.
It's been a while, Admiral. I trust Command is treating you well?
Dang.
I miss that sense of humor.
Yes, pleasantries, whatever. We're here for the relic suit. It matches foliant art I found. Almost exactly.
Faux what?
Folians. Only the most prolific ancient species to ever exist? I don't have time to explain this to you. Heathcliff, was it? How did you get it working?
I'm the pilot. Name's Felix.
Charmed.
Felix, why don't you show Jules the suit while Heathcliff and I catch up?
Can do.
Your brother hasn't changed.
No, the starship's long since sailed on that one.
I assume there's something you want to ask me?
Music's real good.
Well.
Music's real good, y'all. Sorry, I got lost in it.
Jules's research suggests there are more suits like the one you found hidden across the galaxy. He believes they're the key to stopping frenzied attacks.
Frenzy, that's important to know.
I'm still putting the pieces together, but if all goes as planned, there may be a new mission to lead. I know I'm asking a lot out of you. The adoption center calmed me as part of your background check.
It's all right, Admiral. It wasn't the right time.
Ah. Painful. All right, that was the prologue. Ooh, that bass. Sorry, Sorry, that bass is just so good. I want to hear more. Yeah, it's real good. All right. Resume. Next. That bass was just real good. Many cycles later. This ship flew there.
Entry log 4-1ZX2. Captain Heathcliff of the USS Zephyr recording. It's been in orbit since the frenzied attacked anchor
I
station.
mean, this is real fucking Star Trek.
Hard to believe so much time has passed. Admiral Vermeulen convinced Command to support our mission, naming the new effort Patchworks.
Okay.
Our handpicked crew is eclectic, but their skill and dedication are undeniable. We've searched countless Folian ruins for signs of more relic suits like Blue Crest, but only uncovered cryptic references. Meanwhile, frenzied attacks have become more commonplace on the Union's outskirts. They seem to dog our steps, a constant reminder of our mission. Today, we're investigating a significant Folian ruin within the Casper Belt. Jules believes this monolith will be a turning point. It's his biggest discovery yet. He and the first ground team are due back any moment.
Battlesuit Aces.
Hell yeah. Late title card.
Jan?
Late title card.
Just so
Hey,
let's go.
hey, Remy. Yes, frenzied attacks. Yeah. I guess once the term is used enough, you know it, and they just don't do it the yellow.
I found remnants of Folian energy caches. They had just enough energy to siphon. I'll run compatibility tests with our engine, but my hopes aren't high.
Let me guess. Too complex for Earth-kin tech?
That's my theory. Those Folians were an interesting crowd.
And you, Jan.
The flora is consistent with other ruins that we've discovered.
Bioengineer, Jan.
I found traces of Folian DNA around the site as well. I'll begin sequencing in the garden immediately.
I look forward to your post-survey reports.
One more thing. Jules refused to come back with us. Said he needed more time with the monolith.
Uh-oh.
Felix, did you talk to him?
That's not good, right? Like, I'm just going to say that. When people get too obsessed with the monolith, that generally is a bad thing. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm wrong, but that feels bad.
Yeah, but you know how stubborn he gets. He won't leave any rocks unturned.
Daciana and Belmont can get him.
Sure?
It's all right. You've all earned a break.
Yes, sir.
Daciana, Belmont, we're ready.
Okay.
Wait, Captain.
Daciana. Okay.
Any chance you're free for another round in the sim chamber?
You're on. Want to bet for top score?
What's your wager?
Loser buys dinner at the next stop.
Deal.
All right. This is the sim chamber. Movement points. Learn how to move cards between slots. Oh, we can move cards. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, because, yeah, you got to line up, right? You get a movement. 1 movement per turn. Okay. Movement lets you change the card's position. Okay. So, if we move it there.
My multi-shot's ready to go.
Okay. Oh, because it got multi-shot. Oh. I like that. Okay. Movement lets you swap cards. Okay, yeah, so we can put this here. We can... Wait, swap Jaeger, finish spell. Okay, we can do that. And then...
Got this now.
Attack. Nice. Okay, yeah, alright. Alright, so they're spread out. So we could put a card there to take that out. And then put that there. And then can we move that there? I can move that there. And then have you go there to take that out. Because I don't mind this taking 1 thing of damage, I guess. I don't know. Because it's just a drone. I don't care. Maybe I should care, but I don't. Put that there. Okay, so you attack, kill that thing, and then you do that. There we go. Lorecrest says the guy that voices Jaeger has bit parts in a bunch of notable shows like Malcolm in the Middle, Veep, Arrested Development, and Curb Your Enthusiasm, and has been in the last handful of NBA 2K games. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a working voice actor, right? You know, like, yeah. Does a bunch of things. He's in a bunch of stuff.
Man, you made it look easy.
All right.
Oh, come on. Don't be so modest.
So we brought this card in just for the boost more than anything else.
How about we call a truce on the leaderboards for now?
Not in a million orbits.
All right.
Hey, Captain. What's this I hear about getting jewels?
We got our token older guy.
Once you're done with your surveys, make sure he returns to Zephyr in one piece.
All right. But that's the last time this cycle. Well, they had to drag him out of those ruins on Korea.
Those sweat drops.
Come on, it'll be fine. Besides, I'm raring to get down there. Scans show this rock's got a bunch of lancium. We're gonna have mods for rotations.
It is a prime opportunity to up our fuel reserves.
Oh, almost forgot. When we get back,
Mod
got some
expert.
more ideas for our suits. I won't spoil it, but I got 2 words for ya. Leg saws.
I mean, yeah, all right.
Hanako, how's my favorite first officer?
Haven't had such a relaxing shift since our time on the Yahada.
I seem to recall a certain navigator who found her post boring.
We are finding all kinds of characters. We're meeting them all, meeting the crew.
The nebula's always brighter, I suppose.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't last, could it?
Time since their last attack?
2 cycles. We've got a new record on our hand.
Take us deeper into the asteroid field and let them chase.
Captain, you might want to buckle up. I'm going to see how well they can dance.
All right.
Ground team, come in.
Yeah, Captain? What's up?
We've got frenzied. Pack your gear and stay alert.
You want us to head to the defensive line?
No. Stand guard at the cave entrance and keep Jules safe. We'll handle them.
If Hanako doesn't crash us into the rocks first.
Felix, be a dear and do something about our pursuers.
There's about 25 people in the cast list. Yeah. Yeah, there's that seems like they've got a whole story going here.
Murder, Felix. Pilots, suit up.
Let's take the heat off the Zephyr.
Okay. So this guy...
Jan, Jaeger, you suited up?
Ready for deployment.
Okay.
Right behind you. I was in the middle of showering, still got shampoo in my hair.
Engage on my mark.
Okay. So it's my turn. Some cards have passive abilities. Okay. Inspect to learn what they trigger. Okay. So... ally taken down, and they get stuff. So that's ours as well. But no, actually, it's the opposite. Our guy, if we take them down, gets stronger. Well, all right. Well, we can't do anything with that, so let's just shoot that. So that's now special. Yeah, okay. And then I can do one movement. Oh, and that's... okay, so this can only attack once, so I shouldn't have bothered doing that. I thought this might be able to attack there. I maybe should have traded, but doesn't matter now. We'll end turn there. Okay. That's not great. Okay. Let's learn about hits both card and ship. That sounds great. Let's put you there.
My targeting protocol never misses.
Hell yeah. Let's do that. Get rid of that thing. And then also take on the ship a little bit. That just seems real good. And we can move this, I guess. We got movement. We can move you over here. And then we'll end turn. Make them, yeah. That does attack our ship, but our ship can live for a little while here. We can be okay about that. I'm alright with that. Alright. Let's bring you in here.
Energy's recharged.
Recharge your energy. Let's have you do your thing. And then have you do your thing. And then let's have you move over here and do your thing. Great. Yeah, she can take a little damage. Alright, they're spawning some stuff here. Okay, reduce cost by 1, resets on attack. Okay, so that's what that does. Great. Love that.
Good to go.
Alright, so I would have to put you, like, here. Which I could put you here.
Need a new angle on the battlefield.
And then you could do that.
Had to do it.
Okay. And then you could attack that. And we don't have anything to attack there, so we'll just end there. I don't love her being this low on health, but it is what it is. Okay, great. Bring a drone in.
I'll fire on your mark.
Okay. We'll do that. And then... don't have anything for that, but he can take a hit. So we'll have... you do your thing, kill that thing. And then you do your thing, kill that thing, which is great. Getting that ready to go. End our turn. Oh, wow. They couldn't do anything. Great. We don't need this, so we're going to skip.
They're not going to know what hit them.
Let's see. So we got 5 here, so we can do... yeah. We can do that. Oh, that was enough. Great. Hell yeah.
Oh, stop them.
That'll teach them to mess with us.
Judging by the swarm's size, it was only a scouting party.
Great work, everyone.
And we didn't take that much damage, because I had forgotten that if you have an empty slot, it attacks your ship, the bigger ship. So, but obviously your ship's health is a resource you can use instead of losing some of your drones. Oh, we got oh no. There are crafting resources. Oh no, that's dangerous. There is a mod specialist on the crew, and I guess that is involved. That is a mechanic. Oh boy.
Nothing like a nice shuttle ride nap. Did I miss something exciting?
You didn't hear the comms? The Frenzied located us again.
Nope.
Did you learn anything from the monolith?
Yes, I've translated some scripts I found and determined it was an ancient beacon. A signpost, if you will, embedded with data on Folian sites across the sector.
Ooh. Good.
I've made out a handful of coordinates we can explore. They could lead to another relic suit. I sent them over to Hanako before I got on the shuttle.
A well-deserved nap, then. Are you returning to quarters?
Of course not. There's still so much more to translate. The scale of that monolith was overwhelming. I scanned it all into my pad for later.
I mean, I guess that monolith was not cursed, which is, you know, that's on me.
Is there something you want me to keep an eye out for as I'm working?
Ooh. What? Dialogue tree. Dialogue tree. Or multiple choice at least. More information on Blue Crest, Intel on Frenzy variants, get some rest. I mean, I guess we'll say that one.
You've been pushing yourself too hard. Take a break before examining the data.
I just had a nap.
Jules, Captain's orders.
Yes, you sound like Lyra. Well, if I must relax, I might as well be eating. I'm headed to the mess hall.
I'll join you there in a moment. I owe Felix dinner.
I mean, I gotta be a good captain, you know what I mean?
A captain special. Put me down for one too.
No, it wasn't, Looks like I'm replacing Belmont as chef today.
I'll tell you when I've had enough vibes, yeah.
Captain, all ship systems are green. Zephyr and I are ready to leave this heap of rocks.
Thank you, Hanako. Open comms across the ship. Everyone, this is your captain speaking. Excellent work against the Frenzied. After your diagnostics, take a moment to relax. We'll be departing soon.
Okay. We did it. We completed the mission.
We scraped enough materials off that asteroid to build another suit mod.
Ooh.
Thank you, Daciana. Perfect timing. I'll be in the workshop.
All right, we'll go to the workshop. Suit mods. We're going to select a schematic. We've got gain health. Meticulous craft the suit, classic integrated. Okay. Chassis. Scrap metal cannon. Okay. And, well, I mean, she did mention she wanted to make leg saws. Retractable saw designed with practical and style. I mean, it attacks for 2 damage. It's a move. So far, health is not a thing I'm worried about. And if I'm gonna do 2 damage, I want it to be this. Schematics are one-time use blueprints to make mods. Equip mods to your cars to make them stronger. Okay. Wait, raw materials also required to craft mods. Okay. Craft the mod. Great. We're doing it. I mean, leg saws. Yes, why not get something called a leg saw? Indeed, Lord Crash. It's called a leg saw. I'm gonna get it. So this is the part of the stream where I'm going to say that if you are solely interested in a card battling game, this might not be the game for you. As you've noticed, I'm sure as the game progresses, there will be more battles like back-to-back battles. But if you are not looking for a story, if you are not looking to hear voice acting, this game might not necessarily be your vibe. I don't know if there is a like battle mode after the story's over or something like that. I don't have that information, yes or no on that. But if that's what you're looking for, more than like a fun story that has card battling in it, I mean, the fact that it lets you pick the difficulty of the battles is an indication of what kind of game it is. But if that's not your speed, I don't know. There are other card battling games out there that maybe are more to your liking.
Belmont and I just finished checking over the suits. Not even a scratch from that last battle.
I mean, I did take some damage. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're ready for mod installation at your command, Captain.
All right, we'll go to the hangar. Okay, so who should we give? I mean, okay, so hit car. This is great. I don't know if this is adds a move or replaces a move. This move is awesome because it hits the card and the ship. That's great. I guess we could give it to Felix. And also, yeah, reduce cost by 1, reset on attack. It's really good. Hits target and neighbors. It's spread. Felix doesn't really have anything there. All right, so empty suit mod slot goes there. Okay, there is a little bit right here. You can see there's a little spot that's now highlighted and that isn't. And that's, I guess, the spot for mods. So, okay. So now, this has got a move that you attack. Okay, so when we move Felix around, Felix does 2 damage. That's awesome. Because that's not using resources, I don't think. Maybe it is. We'll find out. Talk to your crew between missions. Okay.
Punctual as always.
I see you've got the drinks already.
An orbit ago on the dot. The Frenzied destroyed our repair shop.
11:11 Union time. We were on our way to that lunch place on Selvin 2.
Ola's. Man, I missed their curry.
Good thing you're always hungry, or we'd be space dust.
Raise a pop to Helix repairs. Our shop might have burned to the ground, thanks to the Frenzy.
And to the Orion. Our ship may be resting in a million pieces.
But we're still here.
We're still here.
Oh, that's right.
Captain.
The ship they were on
Searching
crashed.
through
That's
piles of
right.
Space rocks with anyone else.
Cheers. Let's keep the rest of our stuff from exploding.
Can't make any promises, old pal. But I'll try my best.
Okay. When you're ready, you can visit the crew for new. We should probably talk to Jules.
It looks like Jules already forgot about taking a break.
Yeah.
1, 2, 7 canisters of coffee this time, eh, Jules?
Oh, Captain, I had a breakthrough in the mess hall and had to run straight here. If I'm right about this, it could open up insights into relic suits we've never dreamed of. But, there's a couple of things that don't add up just yet. Where did I put my half and half?
Just don't overdo it, Jules. Maybe ease up on the caffeine? I'm worried your heart's going to explode.
Aha! Oh, now how did I not see that earlier? So that squiggle translates to seed, and...
Just like that, he's back in the zone.
Okay. I mean, I guess we should talk to Jan. We won't do this every time, but right now, let's talk. I'm glad we have characters today named Heathcliff. Yes. We have Heathcliff and Felix. What are you working on?
What are you working on?
I'm checking over DNA samples I brought back from the monolith. Folian cells are hardier than plant cells, so it's still possible to study their genetics after all these orbits.
That sounds fascinating.
It is, especially when compared with DNA from Blue Crest biocomponents.
Ooh, Blue Crest has bio stuff. Okay.
Blue Crest cells demonstrate more plasticity than Folian ones, but the two are an 80% DNA match. Really makes you wonder what their species was like. Can I help you with anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Just browsing the garden. Carry on, Jan.
Right, I'll, get back to work then.
All right, well...
How's the Zephyr handling?
Captain, please. You know very well this ship flies like a freight hauler. And turns like it's in a tractor beam.
I was worried you'd say that.
The weaving I did through that asteroid belt was nothing short of a miracle.
Even with your nav skills, an old suit carrier has its limits. Think we can mod Zephyr to handle better?
We're better off building a new ship from scratch. If we had the credits.
Command isn't likely to approve that.
You'd think a mission built on saving all Earthkin would have more appeal. But we'll work with what we've got. Adding more battle capabilities to the Zephyr can't hurt.
Very well. Send me your proposals.
Consider it done. Now, if
And
you'll
I
excuse
wonder,
me,
if we hadn't
I
talked
need
to
to find
her,
Felix.
would we get those proposals? We might.
Oh?
We placed a wager on how many dents the Zephyr would get in the asteroid field. Since there are none, I've got credits to collect.
All right, I think we talked to everybody, and so now, yeah, we'll go to navigation.
Coordinates for Rathlon entered.
Sorry, I have to check this
hear it's lovely
message.
At this point in orbit.
Excellent. Take us there.
All right, well, we gotta click over here. Patchwork visits a Folian ruin to test their theory about frenzied feeding habits while trolling Danica's pranks get into trouble. Okay. We're going to embark. I mean, we don't have any other choice right now, so.
Entry log 4-19N0. We've been lucky enough to avoid any new frenzied encounters since leaving the Casper Belt. Predicting their attacks has been challenging, but we're beginning to see a pattern emerge. In a preemptive maneuver, we've positioned the Zephyr at Rathlon.
Battlesuit aces!
I love that.
Everyone's here. Let's start the briefing. Jules, you're up.
Of course, Captain. While frenzied come in many different varieties, there is one thing they all have in common. They're consumers of energy, leeching the life force of anything they can. Trends in their attacks suggest they're particularly attracted to Folian energy. The Folians were once the most populous advanced species in the Viridia sector.
They terraformed hundreds of planets, turning Viridia into a galactic rainforest.
Excuse me? I'm the one telling the story here. But yes, that's true. As I was saying, no one knows where the frenzied came from, but they were the Folians' greatest enemy.
That would
Backstory.
explain why we've experienced more frenzied attacks than other Union vessels.
Piloting Blue Crests bringing them out?
That's our theory. Our mission is to set off a large burst of Folian energy. If our theory's correct, it'll serve as a frenzied feeding signal.
I've identified a site on the planet's surface to investigate. Its infrastructure is in good condition, so we should find tech we can bring online.
We can't just use blue?
A higher concentration of energy will be more tempting for them.
While Hanako stakes out the skies from low orbit, I'll lead our ground team on the planet's surface.
If this works, we'll have company soon.
Yeah, I mean, if you, then you're gonna have to fight them.
It's eerie thinking about how these Folian guys went extinct.
And we could be next.
Way to brighten the mood, Jules.
I'm sorry that history isn't one of your feel-good sports sims.
Watch your footing. That's not a pile of mud you're about to step in.
Yoinks.
Thanks for the save, Captain.
What is it, Jan?
Tropo whales. They're so beautiful.
Hell yeah. Flying whales. See? The devs get it. If you got a space thing, you put flying whales in there. You don't have to, but you certainly can.
What are they doing?
Synthesizing nutrients from ions in the atmosphere. Those trillions of tiny particles can sustain an adult for cycles.
What do you think of the ruins now, Felix?
Guess I can stand a little silence for a site like this.
Yes, we can rubberneck the nature anytime. There's a mission at hand.
He's only good at timekeeping when he's not interested in the subject matter.
Okay.
This looks like the way in. Follow me.
So I says to him, "That's no data pad key. It's your missing tooth." Oh!
Yeah.
Daciana, Belmont, come in. Our ground team's made it inside the ruins, but I'm picking up a flurry of activity near their location.
Some kind of monster?
Probably, though I can't get a lock on them. You two head down and check it out. Jaeger and I will keep Zephyr safe until you're back.
Gotcha. We'll make sure they aren't a problem for our test.
Good luck. And, Dossie?
Yeah, Commander?
No pranks.
Pranks.
Wouldn't dream of it.
She's the prankster. The mod expert is the
Haven't
prankster.
seen any worrisome monsters. Ground's weird here, though. Like it's been hit with some kind of acid. Maybe Rathalon's one of those caustic rain planets. Hey, Belmont, you got anything?
A pod of tropo whales passed by, but they aren't hurting anyone.
Better luck than me. Just got some dead grass.
Yeah, well, keep your eyes peeled. There's got to be something around here.
Yeah, I'm looking. Whoa, hey there,
I
little
mean,
frog. Aren't you a cutie?
not really.
Maybe I can sneak you into Belmont's suit. Come here. It'll be great, you'll see. Oh, crap. Hey, Belmont, I found our monsters.
Okay.
Any chance you're nearby?
Oh, there we go.
Are those frogs? How'd they get so big?
I don't know, but they're pissed.
Okay, so, oh, we're taking damage already.
And they spit acid.
They spit acid.
Ah, right on my weapons. Don't worry, though. I got a power boost heading your way.
Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All allies +2 power. Okay. Great. And reduces damage because it's weakened. Okay. Attack for 2 damage. Power increase next damage. Okay. Alright. Cards, yep. Bank and consume different kinds of energy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright. So let's move you there.
Catch me if you can.
And then let's attack some stuff. Yeah. And then attack that big queen. End turn. We don't have a lot of health here. Okay, great. Okay. So you can attack there. It's good. And then we'll shift you over here. You can attack there. And then that's all we can do. Because you can't attack. Yeah, not enough. Alright. End turn.
Damn, they really put
Whoa.
up a fight.
That sucks. I should have moved her. Damn. I didn't realize she was going to get knocked the fuck out. Well, okay. So that's not good for us. That's actually very bad. Yikes. Okay. So we'll okay, we have to bring this in like here. And then move you here.
Head now.
And then attack that. And then attack that. Take the ship. Yikes, okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. So let's card there. We kind of need to, well, we need to kill this thing. So we'll do that. And then we'll move this here and do that. And then kill that. Shoot the ship. He's gonna die. If this attacks, he's gonna die. That's all we can do. Okay, yeah.
That's gonna be tough to fix.
All right, we're down to just drones, which is bad. This is our first bad game here. We might have to restart this one. But we'll do our best. Done there. Okay, so we shoot that. Shoot that. Shoot that. Shoot that. Yeah, that was gonna go. But this thing's almost dead though, so that'll be good for us. Okay. Oh, are we out of fucking cards? Yikes, we are out of cards. Alright, so we gotta shoot that thing. Shoot that. Shoot that there. That's all we can do. Alright. Right now I am going to ignore damage to just do, like, kind of ignore, and just use the health of our ship here, I think. I think that's the best option. I don't really know. But I think that's the best way, because we're not having a good time here. So, shoot that. Move this here. Shoot that. Shoot that. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, if we survive this next turn, we should be able to win here. This is gonna die if they attack it. And they don't. Okay. Then we should be good here. Yeah, alright, so we win. So that didn't go great for us, but we did win.
Good work. Let's head back to Zephyr.
Thanks for the save. Sorry for almost putting a killer frog in your suit.
You were gonna do what?
Shouldn't have said anything. Alright, we got some more crafting items so we can make some more mods. We modded somebody that we didn't even get to use in that, in the fight.
Anyone else feel a seismic shock just now?
Likely Daciana and Belmont. Apparently there's some kind of disturbance nearby.
Should we join them?
Let them handle it. We've got our own mission. Speaking of, have you...
I just want to use those leg, saws.
I believe this
or saw
structure
legs.
should be some sort of temple. How remarkable.
Or the Folian spiritual.
No mention of any gods or worship practices yet. Could be more nuanced than that. Based on these carvings, however, I think these figures may very well be what our Folians look like.
You're sure those aren't plants?
Folians had plant-like properties, but they were a totally separate type of organism. Take that connection point, for example. What do you think it is, Jules?
It looks like they're holding hands.
Okay.
It's more beautiful than I imagined. Yes,
Seems a little abstract.
We have a mission to finish. I've seen windows like these in previous ruins. They concentrate light to power Folian tech. But I don't see any infrastructure for processing the energy.
Scanners out, everyone. That energy has to go somewhere.
It's the red flowers. They function as conduits for the solar energy. Fascinating.
Check it! There's a big group of flowers right over here.
What does it say, Jules?
Give me a moment. Folian language is incredibly complex. Copper? No, that's not right. Opal? Open! Right. So if I turn the left dial...
The bloom's opened.
Energy readings are off the charts.
Good work. I'll let Hanako know we've succeeded. Hanako, Captain here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. Having fun down there?
We've sent the signal. Any frenzied sightings up there?
There is indeed. I was just about to comms you, but you beat me to it.
There we
We're
go.
on our way.
It's fight time. Here we go.
Glad you can make it, Captain.
Okay.
A larger swarm than last time, I see.
But nothing we can't handle.
Especially with Blue Crest's Bloom Protocol.
What can I say? Blue and I both get amped in battle.
Okay. So we're gonna.
Here I come.
Okay. Hey, welcome, Ash. All right. So. Okay. So we can do that, which would be great. And then, blue relics have passives that transform their main attack. Okay. We can't attack yet, but we can move. And that does happen when we move. We attack the ship when we move. Great. So our added ability, which over here, which is the chainsaw legs, has already paid off. Okay. So let's put you Okay, not ready. Yeah, I gotta put these in first. Okay, so we got a pilot. You pick both card and ship. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna move. Okay, she can't do anything yet either. All right, we're gonna have you hit there.
Enemy terminated.
And then we're gonna have you move here. And then kill that card.
This spawner is about to be history.
Swarm's looking shaky too. As expected, the swarm and spawner are linked. Taking out one destroys the other.
Okay.
Pilots, focus fire on the spawner.
Great. This is good news. Okay, we will. We got to end turn first because I don't have anything I can do. Okay. Our ship was going to take some damage, which is okay. Oh, we got more bullshit in here. All right. So let's put a drone in. Increase that stuff. Let's have you do your thing. Okay. Let's have you. You can't do anything other than you can attack. So this way you attack the ship. And then can't move anymore. You can attack. You can attack that. You're going to take some damage here, but hopefully it won't kill you because that's a lot of damage. And have you attacked? Okay. Hopefully she's not about to get crushed. Drone going is fine. Okay, yeah.
I refuse to fail.
Yeah. So we do need to move her somewhere where we gotta kill one of these things and then move her where it is so she can keep going. Oh, we got Belmont. Yeah, let's do some damage with Belmont. All right, so we'll put you here.
I promise not to waste the opportunity.
Okay, so I kill you here. You'll.
Let the hangar door hit you on the way out.
So you get out of there, and then you go here.
I'm on the move.
And then you can take some damage. You do damage to the ship because you do a lot of damage to the ship. I really want him to attack the ship next turn, but he should be able to, even though this is going to be a bunch of damage, he should be okay for one major attack. Oh, great. They didn't have anything on us. Excellent. Yeah, let's put you in here.
This ends now.
All right, so we're going to move you here, which means you do 2 anyway, and then there we go. So yeah, if you destroy the ship, you destroy the other monster cards, which is great to know. Because I didn't know that. I didn't know if you destroyed the ship, you also then had to finish clean up. No, you don't have to. So that's great.
And our U-tanks handled smooth as butter, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but they could be better, right?
It was kind of fun to, I wonder if I got an achievement. I don't have the dings go. I wonder if I have an achievement for putting 5 pilots out there at once. I wonder if I got one of those like that.
Thinking stun grenades or something. That stopped the frenzied in their tracks.
Ooh.
Or a rifle with spread ammo that activates a giant laser net.
All right, so she has some fun lines to say. That's good. I like that.
Consider the request. For now, head back to the Zephyr. I'll rendezvous with Jules.
All right, we got more crafting resources, so we can make some mods. Probably in the downtime, I assume.
4-19N0. Addendum. We've confirmed the Frenzied's attack patterns are driven by their need for energy. While we can't predict exact timing, future activations of Folian energy are likely to trigger attacks.
It's good to know.
With this,
I'm going to lean back a little bit here,
we can
folks.
better prepare for upcoming missions.
Ah, that's nice. Okay. All right. Well, we're back here still.
Another Frenzied mystery solved.
And yet many more remain.
Mm-hmm.
Permission to speak freely?
Always.
I don't know if I ever properly thanked you, Captain. An orbit ago, I was poring over texts in a university basement. Because of you, I'm getting to live out my wildest dreams.
Admiral Vermeulen deserves most of the credit.
Yes, Lyra too. But you and Felix could have dumped Bluecrest with the Union and been on your way. What drew you to Patchworks?
Admiral Vermeulen pitched Patchworks as a dream team. They had recommendations, but gave me full discretion to build the crew. Working alongside Earthkin of such skill and passion is an honor.
I see. The notion of cooperation appears often in Folian texts. I'm sure the Folians would appreciate your view.
I hope so.
This is a fun little back and forth.
But I think we're the ones who should be appreciative. Thanks to what they left behind, we have a chance to defeat the Frenzied.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, it's a fun little back and forth. Oh, we got a okay, we got a red plasma cache. This sleek and lightweight storage unit boasts impressive capacity for its size. As a standard model, it's compatible with 95% of registered drone models. So we can make our drone a little better. Modify our drones. That's good. And we can look at the rewards again if we want to do that. Or we can go on to next mission. We should go to the hangar. You're right. We got new cards. Okay, yep, there are cards now. Oh, yeah, okay. So we look at this, and we could add in that, which I think we should. Add in the power bank. So that means when we add a drone, we're getting even more of the red energy. And that seems good. And then, does that go for the other one too? Okay, I think we just switched it. Okay, so I guess we could. So let's see if that happened. Does this one? Okay, yeah. We can craft if we want to go here. We can also have this one get it too. Oh, and we have okay. So we have damage here. These are the things we had before. Now we have drone mods, reinforcement protocols. Destruction, drones often target vandalism. I think that seems good. We can do that. So now if one of our this drone, when it dies, it will get a backup card, which is good because we only have so many cards. All right, so we go to the hangar here. So this has the bank, and then we can add in the... Okay, great. That's cool. We could make mods for the blues, which seems like it's probably a good idea. But we should see what other new mods we get. Because we don't have any mods on... Let's see if Belmont. Put a mod on Belmont. We could do that legs all... Oh, it does show you who has it. So he has it. So we can go to the workshop. And we can add in damage. We can do that one. We don't have anything new, I guess. But yeah, we can give him damage. That seems good. It's good for him to do a little bit more damage because we want him around because he... well, I mean, maybe... I guess, actually, if we want him around, we should give him +3 health because he boosts everybody else's abilities. So maybe we should give him this instead. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right, so then we'll go back to the hangar. It's probably a good idea to give Belmont more health because his health is only 8. So we can give him that. And now his health is 11, which is good because, like I said, all allies +2 power for blue. So that's a good idea. So we want that. And then... we do have the weapon, so who does the least amount of damage? I mean, he doesn't do a lot of damage either. She doesn't do... But she gets an attack for 2+. Okay, yeah. Hits target and neighbors. If he hits target with neighbors and other people shooting means that he can shoot sooner, him doing more damage seems good. So we'll give him the +2 damage. Yeah, now he does 4 damage. Because if he's hitting a bunch, he's hitting a spread of people, that sounds good to do. All right, I'm not going to take too much time doing this, but that was kind of neat. Let's talk to like at least one more person here. Yeah, Ash, I'm really digging this. Like I said earlier, I understand why some people who are more focused on the card battling than the whole package would be probably like, yeah. They just want to like build their decks around it. But I'm liking the story stuff of this. I think the voice acting is solid. Also, as I mentioned, I'll say it because there's more people here now than when we started this stream. There is an option in here that I think is incredible, and we'll look at that right now.
It's all right. You've all earned a break. It's all right. You've all earned a break.
Again, the fact that it gives you, like, for all of these, it lets you know what it sounds like when you adjust it. So you don't have to like adjust a little bit, go back into the game and go, oh, that's still too much. I think that's such a nice feature. And right. Yes, Ash, I said that. I'm like, hey, devs, please put this in your game. I think this is a fantastic feature.
It's all right. You've all earned a break.
We'll keep it there. I think that's just fantastic. All right, so let's have mess all times with Belmont.
Got another coolant leak in our refrigeration system.
Again? I just patched it up last cycle.
It's coming from a new area of the same pipe. Seems the pressure was too much for such old hardware.
Old? I think you mean classic.
Oh, I meant old, but I take your point. Do you think you can fix it?
It'll be tough, but I'll manage.
Thank you. I know it's beneath your pay grade, but it's a tremendous help.
I'm just doing what I love. I'm a chef, handyman, and part-time engineer. Couldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, that was nice. We got a little connection there between some characters here. We'll
What's up, Jan? Checking out some
okay.
data?
That's right.
Just how many types of frenzied have we cataloged?
This is good to know that it's not just you as the captain interacting, it's the other characters interacting too. That's good to know, because last time it was just our guy going to places, Heathcliff going to places and talking to people.
The team at Leatrice Station say their long-range scanners have recorded dozens of variants. But the scientists there are a little eccentric. They may be overestimating. However, with our combined efforts, we've identified 3 overarching frenzied classes. They are spawners, siphon, and swarmers, identified by their appearance and known abilities. We've contributed about 20 frenzied within those classes.
Nice. Gotta classify them all.
Ugh. Okay. All right. I didn't need that part. All right, we'll check in here.
Captain, need something?
There we go. Captain talk. Let's learn more about our mods.
Can you tell me more about our mods?
Thought you'd never ask. We got all kinds of tech to add to our suits. Damage output, energy creation, you name it. Usually I'd purchase them from a manufacturer, but we're strapped for credits. No worries though, I don't need anything fancy to get results. I'll cobble them together from whatever we find. Though I wouldn't say no to more schematics.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind on our travels.
Got more for me?
Not at the moment.
See you later, Captain.
Okay. I think that's good. Well, fine. We'll finish it off.
Sure you're up for learning the Folian language? Even my translation matrix struggles without guidance.
Yeah, it looks really cool, and I'd like to read some of their literature.
Read there! This isn't a sim game, you know. The Folians use a poetic mode for their writing, unlike Earthkin literature. You're talking about the most complex writing of an astronomically difficult language.
Sure, I'm good for it. I pick up languages pretty quick. Plus, I'm a big fan of poetry.
What? Well, fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is gonna be fun.
I like that confidence. All right, we talked to everybody. Now we can navigate. Did we need to do that? I don't know. Will it change anything? I don't know. Flavor is good.
There's the Admiral's call now.
Captain, excellent work on Rathalon. Let's get started. Do you remember my friend Kabir?
The doctor? I believe you introduced us once.
He's working with the crew at Leatrice Station on the edge of Union space. We've agreed to share data on the Frenzied. While you search
That's
for
good.
relic suits, they'll scan for Frenzied DNA outside of Viridia.
Good to have another ally keeping watch.
Yes, it's imperative that we get ahead of our research timetable.
Okay.
With command again?
We've been invited to present our research at the upcoming suit gala.
Ah, how exciting.
The Vice Admirals are clamoring to hand over Bluecrest to the Guard. Their only proposal for dealing with the Frenzied is beefing up trade route security.
That's unsurprisingly short-sighted.
I know. I hate to put more pressure on you, but we need a major discovery. And for that, you'll need more crew.
Okay, we're recruiting. New
Do you
cards.
have someone in mind?
I'll leave personnel choices to you, Captain. But I found 2 groups who'd make valuable allies.
Ooh.
The first is the Suitsmiths of Tavashter. If anyone can help Felix with Bluecrest, it's them.
Say no more. I have a contact there. I'll set up a meeting immediately.
I should have expected as much. Your other target is the Hunters Guild. Their outpost on Ariel is the closest to your current location. No one knows the Viridia sector like they do. We need their help tracking frenzied movements.
Okay.
Very well, Admiral. I'll see it done.
Send the crew my regards and tell them drinks are on me at the suit gala.
With pleasure, Admiral. Stay strong until then.
I always do. Vermeulen out.
Okay, so we can go here. Patchwork search for allies leads Belmont to connect with old friends beset by danger. Okay, so there's danger over there. Oh, we can drag and move around a little bit. That's good. And then here, Captain Heathcliff and Felix meet the claimed suitsmiths in hopes their insight yields answers about Bluecrest mysteries. All right. Let's see. I don't know which one. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Ash. Happy to see you. So this one's beset by danger. Old friends beset by danger or suitsmiths. I mean, I kind of want to know more about Bluecrest, but they're beset by danger, so we should go there. And hopefully, it's not going to be a thing that we have to fight multiple times or something.
Entry log 4-1A2H. We've made our way to Ariel in search of its local Hunters Guild at the Admiral's advice.
I didn't realize there'd be branching paths in this game, which I should have figured.
Belmont will be joining me on the surface. It seems he's frequented Ariel's central trading post in orbits past. He's keen to gather ingredients for livening up our Union rations, and to see familiar faces.
Battlesuit Aces.
I love that every time. Every single time. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, I can smell grilled monster skewers the moment the ship doors open. Captain, you gotta try one. Can't land on Ariel and not grab a bite.
So far anyway, I think Belmont might be my favorite. And that's not just the old man in me, but I do like the grizzled vet character.
Lead the way, Chef.
This place is my favorite. Over here, the best food stand in the whole trading post.
Why, if it isn't my favorite grizzly bear?
Hey, Tancha.
Grizzly Bear. That's a new one.
And who is this handsome friend of yours?
Captain Heathcliff. Pleasure to meet you.
If only you had come a cycle ago. Things have taken a turn for the worst here.
Uh-oh.
Why? What's happened?
A giant sea snake showed up out of nowhere and started scaring away our local monsters. Blasted thing's been putting our hunters to the test. They called it a Sidra.
Ooh.
Never seen anything like it on Ariel. Without their catches, I can't make any of my signature dishes. Val and Wayne left again this morning to try their suits against it for the umpteenth time.
Oh, Val's still slaying monsters out here, huh?
She's as fierce as ever, and Wayne's a stubborn one as well. They may be guild members, but I still worry every time they leave. It's way past their usual return time today.
All right, let's go beat up a sea monster.
The sudden attacks remind me of Frenzied. Could they be involved? If you point us in the right direction, we could lend a hand.
Oh, bless you. You have my permission to tie them both up and drag them home if they give you trouble.
All right.
That's them ahead, Captain. Sensors show the hunter's suits are badly damaged.
Huh. That's a giant serpent, all right.
That rules.
Normally monsters this large aren't found close to colonies.
Slower approach, and keep our altitude above the 5 heads.
Val, if you're hearing this, we're here to help.
Is that Grizzly? What are you doing out here?
Okay. All right. Val rules. Great.
Just hang in there, old friend. We've got suits ready to tap in.
Who are you calling old? I'm, fine. The Waynes? Not looking good.
It's just a scratch. You should see the 10 other Sidra heads I knocked out.
Hey, Captain. Blue's detecting frenzied DNA on this thing.
So they are involved. But how?
Pilots, engage.
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Every time we take one head out, 2 more pop up in its place.
Oh, we got a third energy? Of course we do. Of course there's also green. We haven't seen... Of course there's 3 energy.
But since you're here, let's take this thing down.
Either that or we'll be dragging you back home on Tancha's orders.
I'm not letting this one go.
Okay. So... Let's make these 2 friends more powerful.
Me to get these youngins in shape, Captain.
Oh, that moved. That reacted. It moves randomly. Okay. So you inflict 1 mark to attacker, bonus damage when hit. Okay. So if I hit this and then move you over, you'll hit that and it'll do extra damage. So that's kind of cool. So let's try that out. I mean, we just killed it, so that didn't really help me.
Sidra heads pop back up like weeds.
Let's have you just hit that, and then kill that thing. And then, who's low on health? You're low on health. Let's move you over here. Great. End turn. Ship can take a little damage. That's fine. Okay. Oh, okay, so we have a new type here that gives us green energy, which this Val is going to need, so we'll pick that out. Give some more energy there. Oh, yeah, these things just move all the way around. We don't have a widespread shot here. Okay, but this, so... Okay, that bonus damage when hit, that gives everybody, so that's pretty good. So we'll do that. Okay. And then this does 2 damage. Put you there. Kill that thing. And then we already moved, so you're going to take some damage, but you're not going to too much. So why don't you just kill that thing?
Getting better with age.
End the turn. Okay. All right. And these are going to move around. Yeah, all right. So then this does... Yeah, okay. Ally score attack 200. Okay, yeah. So let's... We can kill one of these things if we want. We can just go for attacks here. Let's do that. And then... No, wait, we want to swap you... like here, yeah. Oh yeah, not enough of that. I need more of that. We'll have you attack. You've already attacked. And then you can attack everybody, which is good. And then you can attack that, which is good. Alright, we'll do that. Just trying to keep her. Okay, our drone died, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, Jaeger time.
You take me on?
I'm hot.
Okay. That does some damage there. Gotta do this one. And then... Yeah, we'll do that.
This battle's ours.
Hell yeah.
The more firepower we use, the more this thing multiplies.
Hold your positions for now. Jan, analysis.
Scans show the frenzy DNA is localized around previous injuries, approximately 1 cycle old.
Bingo. That's when this thing arrived?
There's a population of Sidra on Extel. We assumed it migrated from there, but didn't know why.
I didn't realize we'd get so much story during fights, but that's totally fine.
Checking. I hate being rushed. Extel was the target of a frenzied attack a cycle ago.
So, the Frenzied displaced the Sidra, and it fled here.
The longer our fight against the Frenzied goes on, the more dangerous monsters may flee their attacks. Run right into innocent Earthkin. Target the weak points on its torso whenever there's an opening.
You got it, Captain. This one's for Tancha.
Okay. Let's do that. And we gotta end our turn. It's okay. All right. So when our allies get hit, then we do attack to marked targets, which they're marked. Yeah. We do not need to trade anybody out. I don't think. Well, we do need to trade somebody out because we don't have any power here. So let's trade. Okay. No. So can we swap? We can swap. Okay. So, all right. Okay, so then we can do... we'll have to use you, because you do more damage. Yeah, okay, and then... Well, you get the final shot in, because you helped us out by giving us refill. So, sometimes you do have to trade out people to get other people in.
Went right to the Sidra's heart. It's over.
Yeah, suits covered in monster guts, hearts pumping full of adrenaline. Just like old times, eh, Val?
Always could trust you to have our backs. Glad to see time hasn't dulled your skills.
Oh, we got some plasma gel, everybody. Nice.
Thank you for dealing with that serpent and bringing my dear hunters home. From now on, your meals are on the house.
Hell yeah.
That's very kind. But we can't accept your generous offer. I'm afraid Felix alone would put you out of business.
He does have a bottomless pit for a stomach. Yeah, let's hope your usual monsters come back to the area now that the Sidra's gone.
There's something that would be of great interest to me, if Val and Wayne don't mind.
Anything. They're resting now, but I know they'd want to pay you back.
The hunting suits could use repairs, and I'd like to assist with that.
Why, you've all done enough.
Tancha, for this man, working on suits is a relaxing evening.
Hell yeah.
They're so different from Union models. I'd love to see their inner workings.
I'll take you to our hangar. After that, you better stay and have dinner with us.
Oh, we're not leaving Ariel until we've had your cooking. Right, Captain?
That's right, Grizzly Bear.
Captain. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
You can explain the nickname while we're fixing their suits.
I mean, there's not much to explain. He's a big guy. There's hair right there. Answer. You know, that's probably it.
And... that should do it.
Woo! Nice work, Captain. I'm sure Val and Wayne will appreciate it.
Oh, we do.
I mean, I love this armor. Val rules. Look, there was something alluring about the suit smiths, but I'm so glad we got to meet Val. And I guess this dude's fine too.
You have a good
Wayne's
eye for
fine
suits,
too.
Captain. Mine's not an easy one to repair.
I appreciate a challenge.
The Captain's a modest man, but don't let him fool you. This guy, he knows more about suits than anyone.
You're too kind. But enough about me. There's something I'd like to ask you both. Would you consider joining Patchworks? It seems our fights against the Frenzied and monsters are intertwined.
Funny you say that. We just got off comms with our fellow guild members and voted to aid your fight against the Fringe.
Hell yeah, the music swells because we're doing some good shit.
They'll be on high alert, searching for unusual monster migration.
Heck yeah.
Every hunter in the 3 sectors is now a Patchworks ally.
Hell yeah, all we do is kill a monster.
Thank you. I hate to ask for more, but it would help our cause to have hunters of your caliber on the Zephyr.
Well, we can only spare one of us for now. Someone needs to stay here with Tancha. At least, till we're sure there's no more Sidras on the horizon.
We'll leave the decision to you, Captain. Either way, the guild is at your service.
Thank you both. It's a privilege to work with the guild.
Okay, now who's ready for dinner? I smell fresh skewers.
Ha 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 ha. Mission complete. We got a new schematic. Got 2 new schematics. And a cure more to gain access to new cards and mods. Okay. Oh, this is just like, yeah, all right. The hunters like us more now. Okay. So, faction reputation unlocks new cards and items. Rewards available. Oh, wow. Okay. So we could recruit these people who we haven't met before if we have more rank up, but we could still get these 2 people, either these, and then we can get mods at level 3. This just opens up a whole more mess of stuff, which I love. I love that that's there. That's great. So I did like this. When you attack, you put a mark on it, and then when one of your allies gets hit, then they get hit. That's cool. I like that a lot. And this also does a mark, and that just means bonus damage, which is cool. Also, from a lore perspective, or for a storyline perspective, having Val on the ship just feels probably better. Val doesn't do as much damage, but I do like that. But she does more damage over time, so I think we'll go with that. We're gonna recruit Val. Yeah, it's cool.
Thanks for your help on Ariel, Captain. I was starting to think.
Oh man, so they had to do voice acting for like everybody. Like, hey, thanks for picking me up.
Happy to help.
Anything you need before I turn in?
Yay for more stuff is overcrushing, which I agree with. Yeah. All right, let's get some dirt.
How did you meet Belmont?
Oh, he's been coming around Ariel for orbits now. Big fan of Tancha's cooking.
I understand why.
Yeah. Sometimes he helps us with jobs. Sometimes he helps her with a stand. Either way, it's always a good time when Grizzly's there.
Oh, more than just Tanja calls her Grizzly. Okay.
He really is.
Is there anything else?
No, we're good.
No, get some rest for now. Glad you joined the crew, Val.
Oh, me too, Captain.
Okay. So she recruited. And I don't think we can... Yeah, okay, so we'll go back. We get some drones. But yeah, we're good now. All right. Close. After missions, there'll be new jobs on the bounty board. Oh man, there's even more new stuff. We got a bounty board here. Val called in a bounty to scare off another Skydra. This one has joined forces with other sea monsters. So this is okay. So you get faction rep. Okay. All right, and we can do it from here. All right, that's cool. But you don't start with anybody. You have to bring people in. Okay. Well, we'll do that. And then we can't do anything, so we'll put you here for now. Okay. All right, my turn. Felix is here, which is good. So we'll put Felix in here. And then let's move and do some damage. Do some damage there, which is great. And then we'll do some damage to everybody, including the ship. Great. Now we're going to take some damage, so we got to be careful. Oh, no. This thing moves around. Okay. So, all right. Hell yeah. Let's get you here.
Oh, I could get used to this.
So let's put you here, so you do some damage. And then we can't do anything with you there. He's going to take some damage, but he has a lot of health, so that's fine. He's got a lot of health now because we gave him more health. I think this is better to hit everybody. And yeah, we'll just do that. And turn. He can soak up some damage for sure. Ooh, okay, we took some damage there. Didn't love that, but that's fine. Let's put a drone out here. Let's get a drone going here. There, okay. So we definitely want to do this. And we can do that. And then let's move here. And then take that thing out, which also does some extra damage. And we're good. All right. So I like that the bounty hunter is just a mission appears. Okay, all right. So that drone went out, but that got replaced by another drone because that was the drone that has a replacement, which is great for us. Let's bring Val out. We're gonna mark that thing. We're going to move you here. Special shot, and then we'll hit that thing. Then we'll hit everybody. Great, okay. We're taking a risk here. Okay, good. They had to get higher. So let's... Can't do anything with her. Let's, yeah, let's bump in. We'll bump him out of there. There we go. Looks good. But we don't have enough red to do that shit.
Repositioning.
Okay, we go. It's good. And then trigger limit. Great. All right, we should be able to win next turn here. But we'll just do some damage there while we had it. I think next turn we should be able to pick this up. Yep. That thing's marked, so. We only have one here, but we could do this. We'll get there. Then we can move. Yep, just do some attacks.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right, so our faction rep went up, and then we got some rep with the other. Apparently, there's pilot. There's like rep here as well. That's a different kind of rep than I was expecting, but okay. Oh, we can go to the sim chamber and do some more, but let's go to the workshop next. We got some new mods here. Plasma infuser. Enhanced redirector, exhaust redirector. So we build this. We can now put that on one of our on that. Okay, which is good. Then we do have that for that. Okay, so this is +1 power with blue, and then you inflict a mark there. We'll build this. That seems good. Okay, we can't build anything else. So let's go to the hangar. And then, yeah, we got a new card. We got a new card. So if we go down here to one of these, we can add in a mod, which is the damage mod. Great. So now one of our green drones does more damage. And then we got a new blue one that we can give to somebody. Maybe we'll go... She doesn't really... It would be good for her to do other stuff because she does hit the ship and a card. So that's nice. So we could give her the... ally or self-hit here. Great. I think that's good. Okay. And then let's go to Sim Chamber.
You all finished in here? I got the room checked out for training.
Oh, yeah. What time is it?
A little after 7. Wait, have you been in here since the others left for Ariel?
Maybe. I've been trying to beat extreme hard mode in Suit Sentinels. It's brutal.
Suit Sentinels, huh?
Let me guess. Felix beat it, and now you're trying to one-up him again.
It only took him 2 tries.
Two tries!
Won't the Zephyr's engine explode if you're not there to poke it every few hours?
Yeah. I should probably go do that.
I thought Sim Chamber was open. Oh, so I can click on that. Okay. All right. So we can get some patchwork rep by puzzle. These are puzzles. So that's new. Let's check out what that means. Win in 1 turn. So win in 1 turn. We could drag a card, which powers up, and then this hits everybody. So then and then okay, so that did it. We solved the puzzle. Okay. And then we get some a special projects crew created. Yeah, we knew about that. Okay. So there's rep within our own thing, which is interesting. Okay. Let's try the other puzzle. So we have to attack the ship, and we have to attack... We just need to kill the ship, though. So this does ally, and it does that. Okay. Okay. So if we put you here, and this goes here, then this can kill that and that, which then, and then this goes there. That's not enough. So we that is not the puzzle. Okay. Oh, we have 2 movement. I didn't even realize we had 2 movement. Okay. So this goes here. This does that. No. No, that's not... All right. That doesn't work. We have 2 movement, which I don't know... All right, so I'm missing something here. Reduce cost by 1. All right, we want to reduce this cost, so we want to have this take out that and that. All right, so that feels right. That does feel right. This goes here and takes out that and the ship. So then this special costs less. And then if this goes there, you get a target and its neighbor. But I don't care about that. So if I go here, nope, that's not it either. If anybody can think about this here, I would appreciate it. So I know this has to go somewhere, but this has to go in first. So we put that there. Increase to 5. What am I missing here? That hits that and that. That's not enough to kill it. This is this and that. That decreases this cost. So this going here feels right. This doing that feels right. And then this hits target and its neighbor. So that's good. If it goes here, I wonder, does it... Wait. Oh, okay. So that should be enough to that. There it goes. I wasn't understanding that. This had to move to because it was. I was like, oh, it hits the ship. It'll hit the ship twice. Okay. I had to talk it through, but I figured that out. Okay. Then we can go to factions here. We'll turn in everything here. All right. So we can't do anything yet. Can we get this pilot? Oh, we can recruit this pilot, I guess. We could also get Wayne, I guess. I thought we could only get one, but maybe we can get two? I don't know. Can't afford it. Oh, okay. I was confused there. And then we don't have anything here that we can get, but we can get some bonuses there. Oh, we get the movement speed. Okay. We get additional movement. Okay, so that's worth doing. These are all taken care of, so they're not going to give us anything. We could talk to people here. But I think that this is a good place to wrap things up. So we'll go back to the main menu here. And hear that cool music again. Just a little bit more of that cool music before we go back here. So I am now slightly annoyed that I am going to be away from my computer. This should run on my laptop, but I don't know if it will. But I am now annoyed that I can't play this because this game just looks very cool. It's just very cool, and I am interested in it. It is available on Steam. This is not a sponsored stream, but I did receive a code for this game. Came out a week ago. It is available because it came out a week ago. It is currently available at a discount. It's normally $25. Is right now $22.50 because of the 10%, like launch discount and all that. So I think it's totally worth it. There's a lot more story here, obviously, left in this game. I'm sure there's plenty of game left to check out. Okay, it looks like I did not unlock any achievements. I thought for sure I would have locked an achievement. But I didn't. But yeah, that game is very cool, and I will be checking it out again. And when I'm back from my trip, I will certainly be playing more of it. But for tonight, should be good for laptop play. Yes, although my laptop, as I mentioned at the top of the stream, is rough. That is a rough little thing. It was a cheap little guy that is meant just for like PowerPoint presentations and like slideshow things because it's got native HDMI and it's really just for like browsing the internet. I'll put some videos on there to watch on the flight back, but other than that, so as I prep for who we're gonna raid, because we always end the stream on a raid, I do want to reiterate to folks that maybe didn't see at the beginning of the stream. This is my last stream for a while. My apologies to folks, but that's where we're at. I will return to stream again a week from today. Week from tonight, I should say, where I will be playing. I will finally be wrapping up. Is this seat taken? Who should we go raid? Who is doing things and things? Arthur Geese is playing Battlefield 6. Let's learn a little bit about Battlefield 6. I believe Arthur is playing the campaign, which he's not particularly a fan of. But we'll at least check in with him. But yes, so I will not be streaming this Thursday or Saturday. I was already going to take Saturday off, but there you go. Or Monday. I'll be returning on Monday, but it's too close to when the stream would start, and I want to relax after a flight and hang out. I want to thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Could become hang out with Arthur. I think it'll be fun. Thanks so much for spending a little time with me. My apologies that I am going to have to take so much time, but it is necessary. We'll be back soon. Thanks to everybody for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.